I'm not really one to do these kind of videos, so I'm kind of confused on why am I even doing it. But I guess love and happiness kind of make you do the weirdest things, right? Only reason why I'm doing this is because I've been sitting here for hours trying to figure out why I feel so bad. One thing I learned about life is you only get one chance at a lot of things. A lot of people don't realize that a lot of what you're doing right now in life, a lot of the things that you have done may be the last time you'll be able to ever do it again. Because the same opportunities do not come up. You may be able to get a second shot at certain things, but a lot of times you're not going to get that chance. You only have one real chance at love. You might be able to settle for, I guess you can say most people don't want to admit it, but you can settle when it comes to love. You can say, I had one shot at it, I fucked up, or something happened tragic that made you lose that love, or whatever the hell it may be. And if you find love again, it's not the same. It's not the same person. It's not the same connections, body chemistry. Everything goes into being in love. And that's where I'm really talking about. And being in love, this only, I believe, in life, you only really have one good shot at it. Now, you can say that there's millions of people out there and you can fall in love with every single one of them, you know. And theoretically, if you can fall in love with every person you run in contact with, you know. Just because you ran into them doesn't mean that you truly love them. One true love means that from start to finish, that person meant everything to you. And I feel that way about one person. And sadly enough, that one person is not here with me anymore. So what do you do? Do you wait until you fall in love again? Or do you just give up on love and say, you know what? Love doesn't want me, so let's not worry about it anymore. Let's just worry about other things. There's millions of other things you can do in life, right? But if you're that kind of person that wants a partner in life, you want to share life with, that doesn't work. You want to be with somebody. You want to make that trek through life with that one person. You want to die knowing that you were in love with one person and that one person loved you and nothing ever changed about it. That's what I want. And apparently I haven't been able to get that. And that's really sad to me because regardless of how much I tried, I've been foolishly in love. I've been in lust, a lot of lust, love, I guess you could say. But I only really seem to found that one person I knew from the first minute I met her. That one time you look at that person and you feel that person's heart before you even know it's there. That love at first sight, true love at first sight. I mean, you know it. There's a feeling inside of you that will tell you that is the person. You don't even know why. That's the person that you should marry, try your best to be with for the rest of your life. Because that kind of love struck is never going to happen again. That kind of love struck you don't get two times. That one time, you might be able to get another chance at life, but at love in your lifespan. But there is very, very rare that happens. Right now, I'm very sad. I can't even sleep at night now. I don't really sleep at night. I take these little sporadic naps. Other than that, I'm sitting here watching videos on YouTube or just watching documentaries on certain things just to buy time, because when you don't have that love in your heart no more, or you feel like that love has been ripped away from you, it's like your life has lost a, a meaningful thing. It's like you lost part of you. I feel like I lost part of me. So the point of this is all really simple, is don't ever take anything for granted, especially the one you love. The people you love, your family, don't ever take them for granted. Don't take your kids for granted. Don't take any of that for granted, because your life is very short and delicate. One time you mess up could be your last. And that's one thing that a lot of people just don't care to remember, that you only have one chance at this. And the problem is with everybody, we feel like it's just going to happen and happen and happen, and you get another chance and another chance and another chance. It just doesn't work that way. And right now I have to sit here and think about my life, because I don't have that person I love so much that I'll do everything for. I know I may not be the perfect person to love. Everybody comes with their own issues, right? Some more than others. But true love and true happiness transcends all issues. If you're really in love with that person, no matter what they bring to the table, you're able to just look at it and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to attack this. I want to be there every day with you, So you just do it, because that person you truly love, they can't bring anything to the table that you don't like. And if you don't like it, you work it out. But you're still there. Now I don't have my partner. My partner's not here with me. So now I have to figure out what to do next, right? Do I search for more love out there, or do I just give up on love altogether? Is love an illusion? Only there to make you feel like life is okay, like things are going to be okay. A foolish errand of your heart, maybe? Your mind? Or is it something more than that, and we just have to have it and we just don't know where to look? Blindlessly wandering around this planet looking for something that's so elusive, it may never happen to you. In the animal kingdom, what happens to real life in animal kingdom, not everybody makes mates. Not every animal is able to fall in love or have that one. Only one does out of maybe 100 animals, depending on what kingdom you're in. If you're looking at like lions and tigers, there's one male for every 7 or more females, maybe even more than that. All the other males don't get nothing. They just wander the earth eating, shitting. In ours, we tend to believe that we are a little bit more civilized, so we have a better way of doing things. We don't have to do it in that sense. But is it the same idea with your mind and your heart? Your heart, like maybe you are looking for it, but you just never will find it, because only the dominant will get it. Only certain people are able to keep their relationships intact because they're just the dominant species, or they're just a dominant male, or whatever it may be. Or is it you can spend your whole life looking and never find it because you messed one relationship up? That one that was really supposed to be it, but you fucked it up, or something fucked up in it, and you just lost. Now you will never get it again. You'll never get another chance. I guess what I'm saying is just, if you're in love with somebody, or if you're not even in love with that person you're with, look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself that question. Are you in love with that person? Do you want to sit there and spend the rest of that life with? Do you want to spend the rest of your life with that person? And does that person want to spend the rest of their life with you? Ask yourself that question. And if you can look in the mirror and look at yourself and you can say yes, truly say yes, then make that relationship work. Make it work, because it might be it. You may not know it, but it might be it. And the point is, if you don't fight for it, if you don't put everything into it and you lose it, don't let go. Because I let go. And now I'm lost. So my point is, just don't let go if you feel like you really want to be with that person. Because if you let go, for whatever the reason may be, if you give up, if you allow other things to mess up that relationship that you have with that one person, anything, financial, mental issues, whatever the hell it is that makes it appear to be hard, and you give up, don't think you want to get another shot at it. Because if that person is not there for you and you're not there for them and you let go, you can look for the rest of your life and you may never ever find that same kind of person again. So I got to deal with mine. I don't know where I'm going to be next, but I just wanted to let everybody know, like, don't let that happen to you. Don't grow old alone. A lot of people say that's the worst feeling for a human. We're social creatures. We're not meant to grow old and die alone, or just grow old alone, period. We're not. That's not us. And the people that grow old alone have all types of issues. It's not the way to go.